So I'm here with two of our girls, Julia and Isabel, and I thought it would be kind of a fun, candid experience to see what they say about some of the foods. We just were learning about key nutrients and foods that really work well in your body. So girls, what are some things that maybe you know that we eat in our family because they're good for us, but maybe you were surprised or didn't know you were going to like them? Go ahead, Isabel, what about for you?
One of the things I was surprised that I would like was the potato crusted fish.
Oh, potato crusted fish we had for dinner. We've had many times, but just a couple weeks back. Cool. Julia, what about you?
One thing that I didn't think I would like was refried black beans, and I actually even went on to make my own kinds of those, like Asian black beans and other types of it too.
Yeah, you've been like experimenting to make your own little flavor combinations and recipes. Cool. Mm-hmm. Now, girls, what are some things we were talking about like how literally the food that we eat affects the way our body feels. Can you remember a time when either one of you maybe didn't take as good care of your food and what you were drinking and how you noticed that you felt different afterwards? Can you think of something, Julia?
Yeah, like a lot of times when I don't drink enough water and stay hydrated, I get like a bunch of headaches. Also, when I don't eat the right foods, I just get like headaches and sometimes stomach aches too.
Yeah. Definitely headaches are your thing, and that kind of makes sense based on your history, right? That's kind of your body's spot that says, hey, let's do a little better job taking care of me. What about you, for you, Isabel?
I was at a friend's house for a sleepover one time, and when I came back, I had a stomachache and I had the flu.
You threw up and stuff. I remember that. That was not a fun. Why do you think that happened? Like, what were some of the foods that you were eating at that time?
A lot of like just popcorn and junk food and not nourishing food.
Yeah. Do you remember specifically? Was it like candy or chips or?
For breakfast, we had pancakes or waffles, and then before we went to bed, we had popcorn, and then I ate some other things. I forget what.
I think at the cheerleading competition, you were telling me they were passing out a lot of candy and stuff you guys were having. Yeah, so sometimes we just get really sensitive, and it's good to know and be aware of when you can make those connections for your kids. Like, if they are feeling like a headache or really irritable or stomach ache, and just kind of make that connection for them. Say, oh, I wonder what your body is telling you. It's not working so well. I wonder what were we eating and what were we doing before this, so that we can kind of link it back for them to experience that. So thanks, guys. Thanks for sharing, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye. Bye.